Good afternoon. My name's Bob Brown. I'm the Director of Nursing and Primary Care and Older People Services in the Western Trust. And I wanted to give an update on visiting within our hospitals. Whilst COVID continues to be a very significant risk across all of our community areas, we have been working to come back in line with the Regional Department of Health visiting guidance. Since May, the department have been advocating that visitors should be able to attend a hospital once per day for a maximum of 1 hour. However, given the very significant COVID transmission rate in the Western Trust area, in Altnagilvin Area Hospital, we moved back to only 1 visit per week for patients in hospital, and that's been the case since this current fourth surge of COVID came into play in the middle part of July. But we really recognise the importance of visiting for patients in hospitals. It can be a great support, particularly for older people. And we want to, in as risk associated way as possible, provide secure visiting for people. And for that reason, looking at the transmission rate and looking at the risk assessments across all of our hospitals from next week, Monday the 27th of September, we will have visiting in all of our trust facilities for 1 hour per day. That's 1 visitor for each patient, and each of those patients can have a visitor from a maximum of a choice of 2. And that's something that we would ask the public to work with us closely on, because this should always be done in a COVID secure way. The areas that will be an exception will be our Northwest Cancer Centre, and indeed a COVID medical ward and in intensive care units, where visiting will continue to be locally assessed for each person. And that's something that the public are used to, and we appreciate your support with that. So from next week, in all of our hospitals, that's Altnagilvin, Waterside, Southwest Acute and Omagh, and all in-patient facilities, including maternity, paediatric services, all adult services, visiting will open up to once per day. So I'd really like to thank the public for their understanding and for working closely with us, because the COVID secure environment is the most important thing. And thank you to our staff who have worked so closely with the public during all of these months to provide supportive visiting. And finally, please follow the COVID secure practice of wearing your face mask always when visiting a hospital. Please do not visit a hospital if you're feeling unwell. Follow the social distancing guidance, the hand washing guidance, and always listen to the nurse in charge. Finally, we really encourage members of the public to take a lateral flow test. The Northern Ireland Direct website provides access to packs for lateral flow testing, and we would encourage you to do this to be able to provide confidence to yourself and to the nurse in charge of each ward that you're not COVID positive. And that's a practice I think society will become more used to and should continue to do in terms of visiting into our hospitals. So thank you very much.